Imagine serving as the chief scientist on some research vessels in Germany and directing a school in England. Sounds interesting, right? Imagine also working in a laboratory at Johns Hopkins University and obtaining a doctorate in oceanography at the College of William and Mary. Oh, and this all happens to our featured poet before she becomes a full time author. Hi, I'm Joe Pizzo, and I'm the host of A Spot of Poetry, featuring outstanding poetry written by outstanding poets. And we are in for a real treat today because our featured poet took a circuitous route to become a writer. Since she has established herself as a full time author, her writing career has focused mostly on writing novels. Even so, her new novel is actually written in a poetic style. This American author immigrated on her own to the US from India when she was a mere 19 years of age. Her first novel is A Time to Dance, which, according to Kirkus Reviews, is a beautiful integration of art, religion, compassion, and connection. This book was a National Book Award nominee for Young People's Literature in 2017. Our author's next two books, Island's End and Climbing the Stairs, have both received much acclaim, awards, and numerous honors, including the South Asia Book Award, the Patterson Prize, the Julia Ward Howe BAC Award, the NYPL Book for the Teenage, the Kirkus Best Book of the Year, the Book Sense Notable Award, and the PW Flying Start Award. Her fourth book, The Bridge Home, was selected as a 2019 Global Read Aloud book. The Bridge Home is also an ALA notable book, the winner of a Walter Award from We Need Diverse Books, a Golden Kite Award from SCBWI, a New England Crystal Kite Award, a Patterson Prize, a Nerdy Book Award, and the South Asia Book Award. As a participant with my seventh grade students in the 2019 Global Read Aloud, I can tell you that the sensitivity and heartfelt portrayal of the characters in The Bridge Home remains with us to this day. Our featured author has presented speeches at many universities, including Harvard, and commencement speeches at various schools. A panelist at events including the PEN World Voices Festival, our author has been the keynote speaker at national and international conferences and literary festivals, including the NCTE ALAN 2019 conference, the James River Writers Conference, and the SLJ Day of Dialogue 2019. Our author also enjoys teaching and mentoring other writers. She was a WNDB mentor and has taught numerous workshops all over the world. She and Margarita Engel have co authored a manuscript and spoken together on panels about verse novels. Our author has also conducted workshops on her own about writing poetry and novels in verse. In addition, she has taught workshops featuring plot, including, most notably, a workshop at Highlights Foundation on this subject, together with Grace Lynn. Yes, our featured poet is indeed a poet as well as an author. She has written poems that have been published in literary journals worldwide, including most recently Poetry Magazine. Her next novel, Born Behind Bars, will be released on September 7th, 2021, from Nancy Paulson Books, Penguin Random House. The genre of this novel can be described as a novel in verse. Our featured author on today's A Spot of Poetry is Padma Venkatraman. Her novel, written in prose poetry style, is entitled Born Behind Bars. Here's a sneak preview of the opening of Born Behind Bars. Beyond a patch of sky, beyond the bars framed by the high square window, slides a small patch of sky. For months it's been as gray as the faded paint flaking off the walls, but today it's blue and gold, bright as a happy song. My thoughts, always eager to escape, shoot out and try to picture the whole sky, even the whole huge world. But my imagination has many missing pieces, like the jigsaw puzzle in the schoolroom. All I've learned here in 9 years from my mother and my teachers is not enough to fill the gaps. Still, it doesn't stop me from imagining we're free, Amon, me, together, exploring the wide open world that lives beyond the bars. Thank you for joining me to share a sneak preview of the opening to Born Behind Bars by Padma Venkatraman. I'm looking forward to the next time when we share more outstanding poetry written by outstanding poets. Once again, for a spot of poetry, I'm your host, Joe Pizzo. May your day be filled with poetry.